Are you a first-time Amazon seller who's looking to source your products from Alibaba? Did you recently visit the site and become stressed out with all of the information and products being thrown at you? There are a number of things to consider when choosing a supplier for your product requirements, but it does not always have to be so overwhelming. Hi everyone, I'm Michelle from AMZ One Step, and in today's video, I will be sharing with you a few useful tips on how you can find the right supplier to manufacture your Amazon products. Without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. My first tip for successful sourcing on Alibaba is to focus on quality. Many novice Amazon sellers will automatically gravitate towards price and minimum order quantity for their primary requirements. This tactic will, in the long run, do more harm to your business than good. For the majority of suppliers on Alibaba, cost and minimum order quantity are things that can always be negotiated. So once you choose your product based on the quality, that stuff can be sorted out afterwards. No matter what, having quality products will allow your business to thrive in the long run. Your customers will leave you good reviews, your products will develop a good reputation, and you will start to develop return customers as well as referrals. My next tip is to make sure your supplier is an actual manufacturer and not a trading company. As a summary, a manufacturer is a factory that actually makes your product, while the trading company acts as a middleman between the customer and the manufacturer. In general, sourcing from the manufacturers themselves is always more preferred, just because for a few reasons they can provide you with a better price per product, as well as they have the capacity to deliver much larger orders. In addition, this also saves you money because no commissions need to be paid to the trading company or middlemen. All Alibaba suppliers are required to disclose whether or not they are a manufacturer or a trading company, and this is information you can find on the supplier's profile. With that said, a lot of times trading companies will list themselves as an actual factory, so this is where it can get a little tricky. So here are a few ways you can find out whether or not the supplier is actually a manufacturer or just claiming to be one. The first thing you can do is ask them for a video call for them to show you around the factory. If they are a trading company, they most likely won't have full access to the factory. The second thing you can try is tell them you have a local agent who is interested in seeing the factory and see what their response is. If they come up with excuses as to why that won't work for them, this is something to be wary of. You can also do an address check. If they provide you with an office address, that is something you should inquire about. Typically, the address should be of an industrial area. You can also ask them a very technical question that only the manufacturer of the product would know and see their response. If they fail to provide an answer, this could be a sign that they are a trading company pretending to be a manufacturer. And my last tip for today is for after you've narrowed down your options to just a few suppliers. When it's time to contact these suppliers, it really helps to use a template that shows that you're a professional business. By introducing yourself as a professional company, this will allow the supplier to take you more seriously first of all, as well as give you a little bit more leverage when it comes to negotiating. Make sure this template includes all of your questions, such as price, minimum order quantity, shipping costs, if you have any specific questions about the product, and see if the supplier can readily answer all of these questions. If you have to constantly go back and forth asking the same question multiple times to receive an answer, chances are they are not the most reliable supplier and you will run into the same problems down the road after you have placed your order and you're looking for updates or you have further questions. And that's all for today's video. I hope this video provided you with a few takeaways on how you can successfully source your products on Alibaba. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions about any of these tips. If you like this video, we would really appreciate if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. As always, thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.